Some of these protective styles, yeah, they look fabulous and all, but most of them are actually volcanic disruptors. Some braids that you braid hair, you will have no braid anymore. This is a reference of what Lulu's back hair looked like, okay? Hello, darling. How are you doing? My name is Adana, and if it's your first time stopping by, wait. Hello? Tim. Hello, who? Hello, boo. Today's video, I'm going to take you all through how I grew my natural hair within 6 months and how you can, of course, as well. First things first, I'm going to be looking at my phone because I took down notes and I don't want to forget to give you any important tip that will be helpful to you. Number one way that I grew my natural hair within 6 months is, it may sound funny, leave it alone. Leave the hair alone. That's exactly what I did. I left the hair alone. Meaning, it doesn't mean that I abandoned the hair because we still had our routine in between, which I'll be sharing with you all. But I allowed the hair to breathe and actually enjoy the routine. Prior to the 6 months, as you all know here, we create hair tutorials, which requires me to do my hair often. Thankfully, myself, if I do not need to do my hair, I don't. Like literally, if I don't need to do my hair, I don't. I will create a different content for us to enjoy here together because I feel like I am more, of course, I'm more of a human being. There's so many beautiful things about us here that we can share with you all aside my hair. I do a lot of lovely things with you all, and I'm so thankful as well for this community. So hair tutorials and touching my hair all the time is not something that I did, and I completely stopped doing that a very long time ago, and that allowed my hair to thrive. So leave your hair alone. Now into the routine, I also ensure to wash my hair regularly. Regularly means at least once every 2 weeks. The idea or the concept of leaving your hair with lots of dirty things for 3 weeks, 4 months, 1 year, it doesn't help. Because you know what that does? It clogs your hair pores. It's like your skin. Your scalp literally is your skin. And where does hair grow from? Your scalp. It's like saying that your skin, you just stop taking care of it because you want the hair on it to grow. I'm not really sure where that science has been backed before. So it's important that you cleanse your scalp, wash your hair as frequent as once every 2 months, so the scalp can even have space. Air can be breathing, air can be entering inside, and your hair can be flourishing, right? It needs space for the hair follicles to come out of. It may sound funny, but that's literally number 2. Number 3, deep condition your hair very often. I know sometimes you're in a hurry, you want to just get your hair done really quickly, but deep conditioning is actually deep moisturizing because it allows moisture to sit on your hair strands, to sit on your hair. Like literally your hair needs that moisture for it to constantly thrive. Different people use different things for conditioning. You can also go the local route, the most organic route. Use avocado if you're trying to leverage protein, right? If you're trying to leverage more protein. People mix a lot of things right now to make DIY conditioners at home. But the goal is deep moisturizing. Moisture. Especially if you're in a cold climate or dry environment, please do not hesitate to moisturize your hair. The most traumatic and stressful times my natural hair had in the past was when I recently migrated from Nigeria to Canada. The extreme change of environment, I was not used to that kind of weather change on my hair. Neither did I even know how to take care of our hair from the basics, how much more in an extreme condition where the weather was so dry. The entire of my back hair here, I had no back hair. Like the whole back was gone. You see the way Lulu's hair looked the time you guys saw it last, I don't remember last time you all saw Lulu, but remember the way Lulu's back hair was. In fact, there was no hair at the back. That was exactly how my hair was. This is a reference of what Lulu's back hair looked like. Okay, so you don't want that. Ensure that your natural hair is always moisturized. That is the importance of deep conditioning. It keeps it moisturized, and guess what? A moisturized hair is less prone to breakage. A dry hair is more prone to breakage. Let me give you an instance right now. It's like Hamatan. The weather outside is very dry. If this lipstick, like this right now, if this lipstick or lip gloss or whatever you want to call it, if it gets dry here at this tip, if you touch it like this, it breaks and it falls apart, right? All the flakiness from all the coloring and whatnot in this lip gloss, it starts to fall apart. That's the same way your hair is. Once it's dry, it's easy to just and then worst of it all, comb it with the dryness. You will see your entire hair strands on the floor. And then speaking of deep conditioning, the fact that you're also deep conditioning your hair on wash days does not mean that you should not neglect your hair in between your hairstyle, like in between wash days. You still need to moisturize your hair, especially depending on the environment that you are. The colder the climate, the more you have to keep up your moisture, right? If you have braids on, spritz your hair conditioner. You can get the one with liquid and the liquid leave-in conditioners. Spritz that all over your braids, spritz that all over your hair, and you will see the results. Thank me later. And even when you take down your braids, your hair is not going to be dry and ready to fall down. Number 3, speak positive about your hair. I don't think there's any time I sit down here and start crying about my hair. I don't even absorb negative thoughts about my hair. I'm very focused on the health of the hair and also my health. And you know one thing I also realized, when your health is good, right, everything else tends to thrive. Like if your health is good, the health of your hair is good, it will naturally grow. Don't think too much about it. I promise you. In fact, distract yourself from the thought of trying to grow your hair from here to the next door. Just focus on keeping your health in check, your body health, your hair health, and it reflects in your hair. One of the scariest times I've had around my hair, when I had a lot of hair shedding and hair breakage, was also around the time I was struggling with health issues, and it reflected on my hair. Right? So that alone already told me that if my health is not good, my hair will not be good, and everything about the hair will be doing like this. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Next is stop doing those hairstyles that require heat. I know it's kind of like difficult for some people to be like, I can't use heat anymore, but heat does not do any good than damage. I mean, there are times when maybe when you're trying to blow out your hair, you use cool air or warm air, but be careful of the amount of heat that you put, because your strands, especially your beautiful curls, they get used to that heat, and sometimes they don't even bounce back. And because of how much heat you've used and leverage on your hair, you're literally damaging your own hair strands by yourself. Like you're literally taking the fire and say, destroy my hair, destroy my hair, destroy my hair, destroy my hair. That's also why in the times where you have to use heat, be sure to always leverage your heat protectant. Okay, that is number 5. I believe that's where we are right now. I've lost track because I feel like I've told you all so many things. Number 6 right now is have a routine. Your routine does not have to be my routine, but have a routine that works for you. Do not be afraid to try out new products or new routines. Once you find out that it is not working, stop using it. It doesn't matter if I was the one that recommended it to you. Your hair is your hair, my hair is my hair, right? Even if I'm the one that recommended it to you, if it stops working, please stop using the product immediately. And then second of all, because we're 2 different human beings, always check the ingredients in your hair products. Okay? Because some of the things that they sell nowadays in this capitalist world that we live in, open your eyes. Literally open, because it's crazy. Have you seen the content of what is inside products like hair relaxer? You will literally have teary eyes, because I'm like, do you just intend to damage human beings, or like, what is the goal? Anyways, that's beside the point. Number 7, stop wearing protective styles that actually damage your hair. Some of these protective styles, yeah, they look fabulous and all, but most of them are actually volcanic disruptors. If you do not actually, how do I even have to say this right now in the nicest and sweetest and cutest way, is if the ultimate goal for you is to grow your hair, you have to be mindful of these hairstyles that are too tight or that claim to be protective. There's some braids that you will braid here, you will have no brain anymore. All your brain cells will be gone. Like, why? What is the reason? Especially if the goal for you is to grow your hair. At the same time, too, I also understand that we as human beings, and even myself, right, we want to try different things. We want to experiment with so many different hairstyles. But if you can keep that at a minimum, that also helps you and your own goal. So it all depends on what you want. If you want to grow your hair, or you want to, gotta pick a side. But you can still have the balance of both worlds by ensuring that they're not too often. Personally, like myself, I really love trying out new things, right? I can't imagine having to do the same hairstyle every single time. Like, what is that? I want to try different things. So I try to find a balance of, okay, I've done braids right now. I don't need to do braids again for the next 6 months. It's just a standard that I've put in place, and does allow my hair to thrive and still have the versatility that I want. Right? Number 8, it comes down to the part where most of us actually lose hair, which is detangling. Detangling is one of the most frustrating experiences I had when I started my natural hair journey. I never looked forward to detangling my hair. It just seemed like a lot of work. especially after taking down like really old braids, when I skip my braids for as long as 3 months, because I did not have money to get someone to do my hair for me when I migrated to Canada. Number one. Number two, even if I was going to do it by myself, I did not have time because I was a student. I was reading my book. So I did not really have time for all of these things, right? So I would just leave my hair in braids for 3 months. And when it's time to detangle, I used to just grab a comb and comb everything out. Like, even saying it right now, I'm even cringing. Like, could you imagine? Like, how would the hair grow? All the hair that even grew over the 3 months, you have taken it away. Right? So detangling is where most of us tend to lose hair. So finger detangle is what I personally recommend. Now I barely use comb on my hair except if it's necessary, right? But detangling also is very important because you need those knots separated for your hair to actually grow in a way that it doesn't end up cutting towards the end. Because the tip of our natural hair is usually the most fragile part. So that part of our hair is easy to break. So imagine your hair is not detangled properly, the knots just keep growing. That whole part where the knot is, it's very easy for that whole part to just cut out. Literally, to just fall off, right? Because that's the most fragile part of our hair compared to the roots, where it has a bit more density to hold more pressure. Let me know down below in the comment section how you found detangling and what you've leveraged to solve that. Number 9 is for us to listen to our hair. I think this ties back to number 5 as well. We're all different people, so you have to listen to your hair and have a stable routine that works. The fact that this person tries this today doesn't mean that you can't try it. Anything you see on the internet is not supposed to be tried. Some things are just supposed to be left alone. Literally, you don't need to try every single thing that you see. Okay? So stick to a simple hair routine and literally keep it simple. The simpler the better, because it's easy for you to also track your hair progress. If you want to be able to track what your hair progress looks like and your hair journey, I have a hair planner down below in the comment section, or in the description box rather. I'll leave the link there. An amazing planner that allows me to keep track of my life, my hair especially, because of how much I travel, especially across different climates, and also dealing with ensuring that my hair is well moisturized at every time and every moment. Also take pictures of your hair. If you feel like, okay, there's something that you want to do about your hair, you want to fix something, or you want to improve on something, take pictures so that when you see the progress, you're actually proud of yourself. Because sometimes comparison is the thief of joy. Because you have a goal for your own hair, it's easy for you to get distracted by someone else's own hair journey, and you'll be like, oh my god, I want my hair to look like that. Like, why would you want your hair to look like somebody else's hair? There's a reason you are you, for a reason. Stick to you. I feel like I forgot to mention some things, but all of them still ties back to moisture. What does it say? Make sure you put on your hair bonnet at night before you go to bed, so you can retain all the moisture on your hair. If you don't even use hair bonnets, just ensure that you have a silk pillowcase. The only reason why personally I don't like silk pillowcases is because it makes me sweat. Like, I don't sleep well. It just makes me feel like I tend to, maybe I haven't found the right one. But if you don't want to go through the hassle of silk pillowcases, just make sure that your hair bonnet is silk. That helps to retain moisture. I'll also leave a link to a wonderful hair bonnet down below in the description box. Let me know if there's anything else you need. Thank you all so much for watching, my darling, and I'll see you all in our next video. Have a lovely one. Bye.